Yay! Got both of them. Hello there, British Texan here. And I haven't found any more Gigas. I found a car. I might tame later on. I don't know, but I really prefer to have Gigas. So I love Gigas. But anyway, I need to set up a breeding facility for various different critters. Megatherium. I want to see if I can get some better ones. I got some really good RGs. And let's see. Rexes. I got some good Rexes. Always looking for better. But anyway, I need a place that is easy, that I don't have to worry about building a roof over. Now, there's this huge cave, but I really don't want to set up in a cave. So I'm thinking about the desert city. So, let's go over there. I've got everything with me. And first, let's go to the lighthouse. Oh, I also want to try to find a baryonyx. So yeah. Let's get you out. And you've got a level. Oh, you got 7. Okay. There we go. Got on, and let's get to the lighthouse. All right, here we go. I know I said let's get to the lighthouse, but yeah, I meant this, the city. See, all this is open. Got these areas. Main gate. I can put a gate up there, no problem. Where does that go? Let's see. Is that? I don't know. It just goes up into like a courtyard. Up here. Okay. Yeah, this would be a good breeding facility for larger critters. Alright. Thing. Alright, so the main area would be good for breeding. Back in here. This would be a really good breeding area. So, I have to watch the windows. A vulture might come in. Something was going on up here. Guess it was over here. Yeah, it had to be right there. I don't know. How big are these little things? Does this have room for smaller creatures? Kinda, sorta. Set up some gotchas in these various little huts. Yeah, a lot of running around though. It won't be any compact area. Is that a tower that goes around? I don't think that's hollow. I think it's just a stairway. Yeah, it's a platform. Okay. Alright, alright. Maybe. That large part would be perfect for a breeding facility. But there's also a cave. And I've got to remember where the big cave is. Yeah. I also like this area over here. It's a cave, but it's more of a water cave. I think this is it. No, this is not it. Remember there was the cave we found that had all the water? This is interesting, but not really good for a breeding facility. Interesting water, though. We also need to tame some of the tortugas. Find out what those are. You're a 95. I want a higher level. Oh, it's back in there. This is a cool area. Be nice for someone's little base. Not PvP, of course, but I can see this being a good base area. Or I could just go ahead and build a facility, but I mean, we already have these over here that are already built. And then we have this other place right over here. Ooh, there's a death worm. Let's go see if we can get it. There's this little place, and I'm wondering, does it go back into the mountain? What's this? No, it's just a cubby. Alright. Go down here. this is quite a large area. Oh, there's the stairs over there. Okay, I got a place under the stairs. I was hoping to go back into a cave in the mountain, but this is pretty good space. Put a door there. Put some windows there. That would be pretty. Set up the generator there. If I use a generator. Use a windmill. Wind turbine. This has pretty good area here for breeding. Little patio. This goes all the way up to the tree. Okay. Dino parking in the back. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Let's see. Alright, I already got lost. Back up. Huh. This has a good possibility. Now there's also these little islands dotted around. Check the Giga spawn. I don't see any. Bunny overrepresented. These things aren't, what are you? A 90 and a 60. They're not, the dodos aren't laying any eggs. The bunny dodos, so I don't know what's going on there. Any that have wandered down here? No. Alright, no gigas this time. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, there's this place, which is really cool. But I don't think it's big enough. Why are you picking on a monkey? Water out front. But see, that's not going to be big enough. Let's go down this way. Alright, this is kind of cool. lighting is weird in it. I'd have to clear it out a lot. Big enough for a breeding facility, though. Oh, it has two great big holes. I'd have to... Two great big entrances I'd have to, block up. To keep my babies safe. Large area, though. Alright, let's go look at some other places. Alright, I have a kibble. Let me guess, you got a lot of oxygen? 55 in oxygen. Man. Alright. Where are you? Oh. $195 and 45. Okay. Alright, let's continue on. Go up there. Temple ruins. Alright, I think the best bet is going to be that little house thing. Or the large house up there. So, yeah. Let's, Alright, let me get everything together that I'm gonna need to block off that place and build a breeding facility, and then I will bring you back. So, until then. Alrighty, I am back, and let me show you what I got here. Most of it is on the wyvern. I see you trying to look at me. Okay. Go ahead and get on ya. Alright. I have a bed, gravestone. I got this out of a drop. It's forge. I got this out of a drop. And I made a smithy. I'm taking a teleporter, a trough, windmill. We got Dino storage and the depot terminal, and I got all these out of a drop, and that's what I'm going to start with. Now I took the best Dodex that I had and came up with Peach. Third of Midland, but she's cute. And my best RGs, this is my base, and I named him Jack. I have two more in there to start breeding. I got a 52 health and a 48 melee, 46 stam, 41 weight. So I'm happy about that. Here's our Anki. And this is all the best ones that I had. 46 health, 38 stam, 43 weight, 41 melee, and 51 oxygen. So I can go in the sea and get some metal there. But named her Iron Maiden. And of course I have bases. I might see what I can do with them. This is the best of the theories that I have right now. 45 melee, which is not bad. And then 39 health, 40 stam, 44 weight. So, yeah, that's what I'm starting with. And of course, I'm taking Sheila or Thyla, which I have not combined the best I have yet. But we'll get around to that. Got plenty of food for the trough. Get some berries over there. And I've decided to go ahead and set up at the city at the very top there, because that has the most rooms. So also I put my artifacts in the top there. I don't know if you can see them or not. Can you see right there? They're at the top. There they are. You can barely see them. But I'm going to set my artifacts up there. So, yeah. Okay. Let's get over to the city. All right. Here we're coming in here. Where am I going to put this windmill? I'll put it right there. That'll work, right? Kind of off to the side, though. Let's see what that range is. I think it should be more than enough. It looks like it goes behind it. Oh, yeah. Just. How far down does it go? Okay, so it covers all of these. Does not cover the lower part. But if I need to, I can put a separate one down here. And then I'll have the entire thing covered with the windmill. Okay. That'll work. Let's start by putting the bed in here. Hopefully I can put it down. Yes, okay, cool. Name. Reading barn. And of course we gotta do the cosmetics. Here we go. Well, hello. I'm so sorry, but all right, what all do you have on you now? Yeah. Me. I'll take that, and the rest can go. All right. All right. I gathered a whole bunch of stuff, and the first thing I need is a fence support. Thank you. And then I need a metal door and a doorway. Okay. That one. Okay, we have a nice little skylight up there. Automatic. All right, now let's see. I think it's one. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do up there, but we'll figure out something. But at least we have a door now, right? Now, I'm going to have to build out this area. And I think I'm going to make a porch starting from here. Straight. Maybe I can go at an angle. That way. Straight that way. And then like that on the other side too. And make a kind of like a mirror that, except put it right here and go down that way. I don't know. I'll have to see what I can do. But yeah, that's the start. And let's see, what else did I need to put in here? Okay, I got everything. All right, cool. So I can start to build a little bit more, make it more custom, maybe put a light in here, chandelier, things like that nature. But yeah, that'll be the start. So when I get everything, my goodness, when I get, well, it's dark in here, isn't it? All right, let's go here. That's better. Okay. When I get more built and everything, then I will bring y'all back. So, until then. Alrighty, I am back and let me show you what I've been up to. And it's been a lot. Here's the front. And you come in here. Now I tried, let me show you, let me fly first. I tried to mirror that. So I put it the front like that. And we come down in here. And I just made like an open porch. Like that. I might have to put a little gate there. I don't know. We'll see. There was a Ceratosaurus stuck in the wall right there when I signed back on today. But yeah, this is, well, thank you, Jack. This is the unloading area, I guess. We'll call it the big porch. But I think it turned out really nice. Come out here. I don't really like the pillars up on the top. I might change it to something like those right there. I don't like the way that looks. I might put smaller pillars. But, yeah, I kind of like the way it turned out. I kind of had to go into these to, get it square and everything. But I think it turned out okay. And, of course, the gates are really pretty. And then, let's see, Jack, let's get you. And then I put this little thing here. Now, this is not foundations. It's all fence foundations that it's sitting on. So I didn't have to worry about the foundations. So, yeah, that was hard. I put one across here to square up that wall and that wall. And then when I got to looking at it, we have this little wall right there. I thought I'd put one right here too for like a little porch area. So yeah, I might put things out here. Okay, now inside, I haven't got any lights yet. I put another wall to cover that up. But I did find a fabricator and a drop. So that's over here. I haven't put the skins on it yet. And I have my kitchen started over here. We've got water preserving bin, refrigerator, and everything. The bedroom's upstairs. I already showed y'all that. This is the breeding area. Now I put another windmill out back to cover the power for back there, so I can put another little thing here, so I can have one group breeding here and one group breeding down here. And I think what I'm gonna do Is it that one or is this one? My RGs are the ones that are best right now. Let me do something with this. There. Okay. Show you because I've got 52 health, 48 melee, and 46 stam. So I think they're the ones I'm going to start with. I do need to get a couple of Oviraptors to put in there, but I got Rex eggs over at the other place. Let me show you what else I got. My Rexes, I still need. I'm not really happy with them. I'm going to see if I can find some more. Lightning Wyverns. Got it 165. Fire, I have some 190s. That's the highest. Poison, 165 is the highest. $180. There's the highest, 180. That's pretty good health on that one. Dinosuchus. I've got 42 health, 43 melee, 41 and 40, 49 stam on this one. This one's got 43, 46, and this one's got 53 melee. So yeah, I'm happy with those. Just got to combine them to get my base. Spinos, I just went on a taming spree over in the volcanic. Oh, those are berries. There we go, Spinos. I just went on a taming spree and got the best that I could. 45 health is good. 46 health on that one. Yeah, I need one for melee, so and Berry Onyx. Let's get you a folder. I found this girl, 40 health, not too bad. And this guy's 51 melee, so I'm really happy with him. So yeah, we can start doing this too. I just got to get some fish. Silas, I'm still working on. I still got to get some good ones. I'm not happy. This is the best one I have is Sheila. And see, her base is only 35 health, so I need a health Thyla. So, yeah. But that's where I'm at right now. I need to get a light in here. Can I make... Let's see. I like these. Crystal and electronics. Okay. See if I can make 5. Yep. And do I have any crystal? No. Okay. Let's go get some crystal. All right. Found that. Steam Lost Colony, that's not the one. No ground for snap. Aw. That'd be good in the arches too. That one. This one I can do. So if I put... Well, that won't work because then I have stuff up there too. But that would look so cool if I could put it right there in that arc. Alright. Let's see how much light this goes off. If I put it... Maybe I should put it right here in the middle. Oh. Yeah. That is more than enough light in here. Maybe I should put it... over here. Yeah, that'll work. And let's see, how dark is it back here? Not too bad. It's up here. Let's see where those arches are. Right there. That's the bedroom. But if I put a foundation there, it'll look really weird. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. We'll just keep the light down here. Alright, so now I need an oviraptor. So, let's see, I've got nets. I need Rex eggs, so we need to go here. That should be enough. Alright, Jack. Get you some raw meat. There you go. Alrighty, let's go find an oviraptor. Good, you're male. That's a baby one too. Cool. Both of them. All right. So now we can just breed them. Okay, now let's since we're kind of over here, let's check on the Giga situation. See if there's any Gigas over there. Okay, we're back over here. There are no Gigas that spawned in. I did find a Karka the other day though, and it was only a level 20, so I took it out so I could hopefully have a Giga spawn in. So I'm still looking for Gigas. Alright, you go in there, and you can go in there. Let's get you. Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to go to the other place. Alright, let me go get my other Oviraptor right quick. Okay, now. Are you an adult yet? Yes. Okay. Oviraptor. 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 Okay. Enable mating. There we go. And I'll make those and get them all raised up so I could put an Oviraptor in each one of these terminals so they'll pick up eggs, and then I'll get to breeding my argies. So yeah. But that'll be it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, especially if you made it all the way to the end. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the little bitty channel to grow. And until next time, bye-bye.